Hey guys, what's going on? Thor here, and today I got another special guest for you guys. Why don't you go ahead and say hello?
Yo, what's up? It's Cheesy Chase, and we're bringing you a game of classic TDM on launch. It's pretty sexy. We both did well, and together we have a combined score of 49 kills and 12 deaths, which is pretty much rape. It's almost all of the kills. Noobs.
Yeah. So, yeah, he or Chase now has a pretty sick channel of his own. That'll be linked in the description for you guys to go check out. So I suggest you do that. And if you don't, you should go die. You shouldn't go die, but I would be very disappointed in you. So, today we thought he's over at my house and we're just chilling, so we thought of a couple topics for you guys. The first of which would be some like general tips for playing in a party. So you wanna go ahead?
Yeah. Well, so like if you play in a party, you're actually gonna win. You may not do as well if like you're playing with all these people. You can't kill a whole room, just rape the whole team constantly, but your guys are going to get a better win-loss ratio if you care about that. It's also just more fun to go like play some search and destroy and just rape people in their faces. It's pretty much my piece on that.
Yeah, I agree. I like the biggest tip I can give about like party playing is like you should definitely always play with at least one other person, if not like more. I generally prefer like playing with one or so person, one or two people, because then you can actually join games and stuff. So yeah, and just I don't know if you have a headset or mic or whatever, coordinate a little bit. Like clean up a kill if you get owned or something. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, another tip is like keep the parties kind of smallish, like 2 to 3, because if you go more than that, the matchmaking is just gonna fuck you up the butt.
Yeah, for sure. And I guess that's pretty much all the gameplay tips we can give on that. Basically depends on individual skill past that. But other than that, we're gonna talk about like how frustrating YouTube can be, seeing as he now has experience as well as I. So, like my 2 cents on that is that it feels like YouTube almost punishes you, like not YouTube itself, but the community. Because I know on like a ton of my videos I get like, cool video man, keep them coming or something like, and instead of them subscribing so they can actually see the videos when they come out, they just like leave a thumbs up and then leave. It's like, okay, if you tell me that it's a good video, why don't you subscribe so you can see more? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but like.
Yeah, definitely, I agree with that. And also, I always get these messages from these guys that are like, "Hey, I subbed, sub me back, dude. That'd be chill." But they're just like trolling on YouTube, looking for people that they can sub for that will give them subs back, and it's like they probably won't watch any of my videos or care at all. They just want to sub. And one time a guy sent me that kind of message and was like, "Hey, I subbed, sub me back," and he hadn't subbed. I was like, "Wow, you're a douchebag." And so I sent him a little message, give him my peace of mind on his douchiness.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Like this guy was trolling one of my videos and he wasn't subbed to me. He's like, "Cool video, man. Why don't you come check out my vids and sub?" And I was like, ha ha ha. So I went over to his channel and I looked at his videos. They were standard definition. He had crappy color correction that just made it look like it was like fairyland because there's so many colors. And he had no commentary. And he's like, "When I reach 100 subs, I'll get an HD PVR." Well,
you're never gonna reach 100 subs,
yeah,
bitch.
Well, and surprisingly enough, he had 100 subs by the time I checked, because he'd been doing that to so many people who probably had small channels. He was like, "Sub to me, and then I'll get an HD PVR." And guess what? He still hasn't gotten an HD PVR. I checked recently. So, I mean, if you're one of those people, like, no offense to you, but you are just a giant douchebag. So yeah, I swear to God, if you like leave a comment on this video like that, you'll go die.
If you guys actually are interested and actually want to sub, though, you're more than welcome to sub. And if you like, or if you're active and leaving comments, I'll check you out too, bitch.
Yeah. So that is Chase and myself with a pretty cool commentary for you guys. So yeah, see you later. Oh, and there's the final kill cam that I got. Woo! Ah, la, 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 la. Yeah, see you guys.